Hardman behind the Chicago goal. Good stick lift there by Sanford to keep this play alive for Rockford. Strand down low now. Hardman tries to sneak it through to the front of the net. Kincaid makes a save. It's loose. It's in the net, and the IceHogs score. Rockford just bullies the puck into the back of the cage, and it looks like Zach Sanford will get credit for the goal. Kincaid thought he had the puck immobilized, but Rockford was able to find the loose change and bury it to take a 1-0 lead. Hardman backed his way to the front of the net. There were a couple bodies in front. Strand was there, and Sanford looked like he had that last poke on it. Kincaid is face down in the crease, and he never had control of the puck. So there was some jawing, presumably by Comtois, after Rockford scored that goal. Centering for Gus. Gus delays, looks in, pass across, goes behind the net, wrap around, try, and they score! David Gus scores on the power play, and Rockford's up by a pair. If at first you don't succeed, try again. David Gus able to pick up the loose puck after his first attempt, wrap it around behind the net, and stash it past Kincaid. David Gus able to pull out the protractor and find the geometry necessary to angle it past the diving Kincaid. This is loose at center. Chicago tries to dump it in. Here comes Gutman up ahead through center with Cini. Back to Gutman on his backhand. He finds Pitlick. Pitlick shoots and scores! The GPS line does it again. Point A to point B. And Rem Pitlick finds the back of the net for the second straight game. 3-0 IceHogs. Pitlick continues his tear. He had 2 in this building on Wednesday. He now has 4 goals in his last 3 games. Look at the backhand feed from Gutman over to Pitlick. Rem Pitlick doing the rest. Nothing much doing yet here for Chicago. The Wolves trying to establish the offensive zone. That's proving difficult against this stingy PK. Here's a shorthanded break for Zach Sanford. Sanford moving in, shoots and scores! That's number 2 for Zach Sanford. He was one of the shootout heroes on Wednesday, and here in the first period, he already has his first 2 IceHogs goals. Rockford with great work at the blue line, setting up a picket fence and then springing Sanford. It's another shorty for the Hogs. They now have 8 on the year. Sanford just flipping it over the blocker of Kincaid, and it is. Moves it over for Jackson Cates along the goal line. Sanford shoots, and Shield shut him down. Sanford looking for the hat trick. Check delivered wide open. This is Tepley. He delays and scores! Michael Tepley waiting until the last moment. 5-0 IceHogs. Tepley scores on the power play, and it was a thing of beauty. Some silky mitts from big Mike Tepley. 7th goal of the year for Teps. 7:52 left here in the third. He was all alone. He showed Shield forehand and then took it to his backhand. Look at this move with the mitts there. Not won by 5 since. This comes all the way out. It's Pitlick up ahead, 2-on-1. Pitlick pass across, and they score, make it 6. Gutman has another one. 13 goals in 14 games for Cole Gutman. Pitlick had the setup, and Rockford is off to the races. Cole Gutman picks up another one. He has 16 on the year. He has an 8-game point streak. Pitlick took it down the wing, sauced one over on the backhand, and Cole Gutman finished off the